Like, as a kid, I never used the bathroom in school.
Me either.
I was just like, nah, dirty, filthy. No. My toilet is holy. It's just the holy grail of toilets.
Oh yeah, whoa, look, they can never keep me down, I'm going. And if I ever fail, just know I'll go again. I never quit, cause I know that every loss may lead to another win. I'm going up. I bet when I land, they gon' tell me it's luck again. See that I'm winning, it's harder to watch.
Alright, welcome to the podcast. Thanks for joining us. Today, we're going to be talking about, what are we going to name our podcast? You got any ideas?
Nah, not really.
No?
Not very.
No
creative
ideas
person.
come to mind.
I mean,
Oh.
I was just staring out at the grass for so long that it kind of made me think of Bridge in a Valley. I don't know. Something like that. It sounds really cool.
Bridge
Sounds
in a
good.
Valley?
Yeah.
Bridge in a Valley. I don't know.
Deep name.
Yeah, I like that. Like nature.
Nature.
Like nature, yeah.
Nature's very
Make you
cool.
think about poetry or something.
Yeah.
Oh, so we got to have a poetry slam.
No,
Podcast.
no, we're not. Nope. No.
Are you guys good at poetry?
No, not really.
No?
Mm.
Have you ever had to do any school assignments for poetry?
Yeah, I actually I think earlier in 7th grade for me, right? We did we did a lot of units, right? We did poetry, and I found that unit very interesting because we got to read all these poems, analyze text. It was super cool. And then we wrote our own poems based after this one book. I can't exactly remember the name because I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really pay attention to it. But it was really fun for me, and I just enjoyed it.
Yo, so poetry in high school for me was so tough, especially the rhyming ones. I forget exactly what that genre of poem is, but I would always get to these words that had nothing that rhymes with it, like orange. What rhymes with orange? And so then I'd be like, schmorange, orange, orange. I don't know anything that rhymes with it. Did that ever happen to you?
I've never had to write poetry.
Oh.
I'm also homeschooled, but I go to a homeschool co-op. In the co-op that I go to, I only have to recite poems. I never had to write any of my own.
I should have been homeschooled. Should have been homeschooled. So what is a homeschool co-op? What does that look like?
Just homeschoolers trying to imitate an actual school. So
Oh.
parents are the teachers. They rent a church and they have it there, and then the kids are the students. And sometimes
I am interested in this.
sometimes they can get a little weird with other people's moms.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say on that.
So your mom's the geometry teacher and teacher?
Well, the one that I go to, once you get to high school, your parents don't actually have to teach.
Oh.
So mom dipped out as soon as she could.
So do you guys teach each other? So are you guys in a classroom learning simultaneously together and teaching each other your own experiences?
I mean, there is a lot of talking. Probably. Actually, I don't know how much it would compare to a normal school.
Yeah.
Like a public school.
Have you ever been to public school? Normal school?
Nope.
Normal school, I guess. I mean, is school really normal?
No.
Not at all.
Yeah. So what grade are you in?
I'm going into 9th.
Going into 9th. That's exciting.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
I guess.
And you're going into 10th.
10th, yeah.
You're going to regular high school.
Yeah, regular high school. Well, it's not really regular because it's a very small school, but it's regular compared to homeschool.
And then Deborah, do you go to regular school, homeschool?
I go to
school?
a public school. I think we have a lot of people there. So many people, in our elementary school, we had so many people that they had to actually build another school.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and I conveniently moved around the time that they did, so I ended up in that other school.
Oh my gosh. So, I don't know if you guys drive by schools here that you're not attending. I'm sure you do. They're on the side of the road. But in Indiana, they that's where I'm from. shoved you all in the same school. So like my high school, there's pictures of like everybody being like this close to each other walking down the halls. COVID, right?
Yeah.
If that was the era back then you know, it would have all been messed up. But here in Maryland, I've seen that schools have these like trailers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Trailers.
Yeah.
My daughter's school down the road here, they have the actual elementary school, and then they have like trailers where they put like art class
I think
or
Oh.
something.
I remember being in one of those trailers for 4th grade. Man, what a year. But like they would they took, I think, like just an entire grade and moved them out the school. And we would go back into the school to do things like gym and art and all that stuff.
Gym in a trailer?
No, not in a trailer. Don't break.
It's like, how y'all about to do your jumping jacks here?
All slapping each other in the face.
1,
Man,
2, 3.
slow down.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. No, I really want to know what's in these trailers. I need to. They don't let the parents go to the school because of COVID, so I can't get in. I want to know if there's like air in there.
Yeah.
Like, how do you go to the bathroom? You gotta walk
You
your
don't.
kid back to the class. Like, they're going in 2nd grade. You know, when they gotta go, it's an emergency.
Yeah.
I don't exactly remember because, like, as a kid, I never used the bathroom in school.
Me either.
I was just like, nah, dirty, filthy. No. My toilet is holy. It's just the holy grail of toilets.
I would hold it until I got home
Mm.
every day. My dad would be like, "There's a bathroom at school." Several times I'd like go to the nurse's office and be like, "I gotta go home." Cause problems later in life. Anybody else have like bathroom phobia?
Bathroom.
When I was younger, well, this was at home too. Like when I was younger, I was like afraid to close the door, so I was afraid to get stuck in a bathroom. So like at public bathroom for me, even at home, if it was like the door was closed, I would get scared and I would rush myself to get out as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Just the fear of getting stuck.
Do you have that phobia on like an elevator?
Yeah, that's mostly where it is. But like I'm overcoming it slowly. But being in an elevator, I would rather use the stairs most of the time.
Yeah. Every time I get on an elevator, I always like check my pockets, like, do I got my phone? In
Yeah.
case this thing breaks down. Or if it like closes and it gets hot in there, I'm like, oh my gosh, if I get stuck, I'm gonna sweat to death. Yeah. So what should we name this podcast? Elevator podcast?
Yeah.
Phobia podcast.
Podcast.
What was that?
Podcast.
Podcast?
Yes.
Podcast times 2?
Podcast squared.
Couch sitters.
Yes. Well, you guys are in chairs. You
Yeah.
have to get you
Special.
I
your
thought
own
of it
couch.
after I said it.
Yeah. This couch is pretty comfy.
Yeah,
I
like
think
this
I broke the
couch.
chair that you're sitting in last time, so I sat
Still
down
comfortable.
and it made a creak. I got kind of scared. That's one of my phobias, breaking furniture. Yeah. So Deborah, why don't you take us out of here?
All right. Thank you for watching, everyone. See you next time. Remember to like, subscribe, comment anything that, would be relevant. Comment, what we should name this podcast. And we'll catch you later. See ya.
Bye.
How'd it go?
I don't know. I was not getting like good ideas.